Hello, Booktube. You know who. Welcome to Todd and Dane's Indie Read-Along. Cheers. Okay, for February, I don't say February, I read Awareness by Ryan Loera, a.k.a. Madman Reads and Rocks. And first off, I want to say this book was really well formatted, and I've looked at Ryan's and I've looked at some other indie authors, and they really have done a great job on their books. Kind of makes mine look like crap, but we'll worry about that later. So okay, here we go. Well, let me hold this. I really enjoyed this. It's a fast read because of the structure of the book. There's flow of consciousness. Some things I would equate to Jabberwocky poetry, which I'm not sure if that was Ryan's aim or not. There are philosophical views. There's slice of life. There's vignettes. There are word stairs, which there's kind of one word. There's kind of a word flow. I know he commented. He's like, I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote that. Ryan, I'm that way on everything that I've ever written when I reflect on it, so it's no big deal. There's a mention of Ezra Pound in this, and I'd heard of Ezra Pound. I wasn't really that familiar with him, so I went and checked up on him. And he wrote the Cantos, which is also referenced in this book. And it is a really long poem, which was unfinished, and it spanned like 50 years of Ezra Pound's life, which is really amazing. And I can see the influence of Ezra Pound in this. But I really enjoyed this. I think that maybe, I'll just speak for myself. When somebody buys a copy of your book, you're like, oh, somebody bought a copy of my book. And then you go, oh, somebody bought a copy of my book. But Ryan, you did a real good job on this, and I enjoyed it. And I want to give this a higher rating, but Ryan had to be the guinea pig since he was the first indie author I read for Todd and Dane's Indie Read-Along. So I want to give this 4 stars, and I really, this could be mainstream. I mean, seriously, it's a good read. I enjoyed it, and like I said, it's a quick read, and Ryan, you did a really good job on this. So now we're on to March, and I have 3 indie authors. I have, and it's funny, I always call her Miss Hellbender, Unicorn Hunting by Roya Hellbender, and her channel name is Unicorn Hunting Books. And I have Driven by one Dane Cobain, my co-host for the Indie Read-Along. And I have Maxed Out, the Brick Road series by Cal Lewis, and that's CALLewisATL. And I don't really like TBR jars, so I have a TBR glass, but I understand why people do this. And yeah, I want to read Dane's stuff since he's my co-host, but I'm going to try to keep it fair. So I have their 3 names in here, so I'm going to draw one out. Oh boy. Driven by Dane Cobain. Now. Oh yeah. So Dane, you're up for March, and we'll be dropping these March reviews on the 29th. So I'm not sure yet what Dane's going to be reading, but so that's cool. And then I'll get to Maxed Out and Unicorn Hunting in the next month or two, and we're going to keep this thing going. So you guys just help these indie authors. You know, we all need help. I know I do. I couldn't sell a book to save my life. So I want to leave Roya and Cal in the jar, and they'll stay in there until we're done, and then I want to put some other people in there. So anybody that wants to join in, you know, you're more than welcome. You don't have to read what Dane or myself, you know, what we're reading. Just, you know, support indie authors. So thanks for watching. Cheers, and like I said, be dropping our review videos on March the 29th. Everybody join in, and thanks for watching. Bye.